Hey guys, how are you? This is Angie from Angie Says Tarot. As you guys can see, there's something a little different about this. Let me just put that down. About this particular reading. You can see my face. I guess this is going to count as my grand reveal. But no, really. I spent, if not all the past, I've been doing this, dipping in it and dabbling in it and researching for the past 3 years, I want to say, when I really became like open to what my journey and my calling is. I've been doing actual readings for a little over 2 years now. And I think for those 2 years, I was giving it my all. So I thought. But then towards the end of last year, 2022, I guess I can safely say that and it'd be like accurate. I was feeling like something was off. Something, just wasn't taking off. I wasn't connecting the way I wanted to, or it didn't feel like I was connecting the way I wanted to, if that makes sense. With that said, I had thoughts of whether or not I would actually be doing this. I was, for the most part, doing readings with just showing my hands, just showing the cards. Then I I always knew it was there. I just discovered that I could use it. This is why I do stuff like that. Anyway, the AR app. For anyone who's a Samsung team Samsung, that is basically, and I know iPhone users, Apple users have that same kind of like feature, where you can basically make a AR version. I think it's AR version. I may be saying it wrong. Whatever. You can make it as close to your actual face as possible if you feel free. So I figured, you know what? Let me do this little cartoon bit. I can use it as a way to show myself, but not really show myself. But then something just wasn't clicking with me. Like it was like a whole production. It was a whole thing. And then I think the last reading I did that I posted on YouTube, the fucking face just like disappeared. Like I was here, the face was there. But because before that I was debating still whether or not, and universe, God, spirit, whatever, said no more debate. Like, this is just what it is. If you're going to connect with who you're going to connect with, they need to be able to see who you are, at least physically who you are. And for me, I just, like I said, I went back and forth on it because I wasn't sure. Like, I know that the people that are coming here aren't here to see me. Aren't here to see me. I have a decent face, but they're not here to see me. They're here for the messages, and I'm hoping that that's what it's for. But yeah, so I did that reading, and then the fucking face disappeared. The app had never done that before. Never ever did that before. I mean, I would have to like bob and weave and like do a whole bit like to try and get the face to align to my face. But it just disappeared and then reappeared. But then when it disappeared, I was stuck with like, fuck, do I keep going? This is a good message. This is someone needs to hear this. And then it's like, my guides were like, you see, this is the issue you're having. Do you care that they're seeing you, or do you care about the message? Right? And that's when I had to make the choice. And the choice is that I care about the message. And I feel like this is a fear. This is me letting my guards down. Because especially for the people who I read personally, because I do private readings, they're allowing me to tap in however tapped in I need to be to get them the clarity, the confirmation, the messages, the answers, at times, the predictions that they're looking for. So, right? Where's my gain? Yeah, a little monetary gain here and there, exposure, for what I love doing. But they're exposed. It's fair, right? Like, I need to be able to be okay with exposing myself in this way. But I'm saying all that to say that this is what y'all shall be seeing. my crazy ass hair most of the time. This will not be a frou-frou ass. You will not see me done up. Likely, if I am, it's because I came from doing things. I had things to do. I was in the mood. Yeah, will be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I have a very expressive face. Hands, I do a lot of hand stuff. This is just me. I pray that, you know, you find space to accept me the way that I accept you. I have flaws, I have insecurities, as do you. You know, we're in this together. And I'm going to keep this and use this as the intro for, so now I'm going to be posting this on Instagram as like an intro to what that's going to look like. I may still, for the most part on Instagram, do like, you know, my short clips, because I really love doing those. I know are, you know, they're short, they're sweet, they're straight to, well, no, not I won't say sweet, because if you've been following me for a while, then you know that they aren't always so sweet, but they're straight to the point. I'm going to post this as an introduction on Instagram. I'm going to post this. I'm currently working on my love readings for YouTube. I'm going to be labeling them timeless, but I'm doing them in January. So whatever, they're my readings for the month. This is going to be the intro for all 12 signs, and then I'm going to do a separate thing. So yeah, it's going to be a little here and there, but moving forward, for the rest of the year, moving forward till God, universe, spirit allows me, this is what it's going to be. I had actually started this in my personal readings. If you've had a reading with me within the last, I want to say, the last 3 to 4 months of 2022, then you've been seeing me in all my glory. But yeah, stay tuned, and I hope that there's continued evolution. I don't want to say tribe. I don't want to say, you know, I just feel like, you know, we're just connecting. I don't want to say gang like that, whatever. But we're here. It's give and take. Not always the greatest, not always the worst. But yeah, guys, thank you for supporting me, for watching me, for listening to me. Yeah, love you. Take care. Hey guys, it's Angie from Angie Says Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, let me just light up a incense, a little incense stick. This is going to be a romantic connection reading. This is whether you're married, in a relationship, dating, have a particular person of interest. This could be your energy, their energy, a little bit of both, but definitely just take what resonates. And if nothing at all resonates, definitely feel free to check in on the other videos that I have. I have at least 200 to 300 at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure who this reading is for just yet, and we're going to find out together. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. All right. Oh, sorry. Capricorn. That was quick. Hey, Capricorn. I hope you guys are good. Good. All right. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorn and their love connection? What's going on with Capricorn and their love connection, please? What's going on with Capricorn? Sorry, guys, just had lunch. Gross. We have the Four of Wands. So is this connection on the more, like, I want to say stable side, right? The Four of Wands speaks of stability, speaks of marriage, speaks of union, equal reciprocity, right? Let's read the message. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. So what I'm getting from this is that there's some type of elevation between you and somebody, either now or in the future, in the near future. There's some form of elevation, whether that's, saying, hey, I think we should be dating exclusively, or hey, like, are we getting married, or hey, are we buying a home, I want to have another child, or listen, it could just be you trying to invest in a business with this person. There's some type of expansion in this, what I'm getting from this energy. What's going on with Capricorn in regards to a romantic connection? In the headspace, we have the Dawn of Swords, reflection and diligence. This is equivalent to the Page of Swords. So really just figuring out, this very well could be they're looking in on you, you're looking in on them, but it really just could be like looking in on a situation in a new way, looking in on this relationship in a new way, looking at it in a new way, because you see, like, this person here is just like admiring this sword. It's like, wow, I've had this sword in my hand this whole time and I've never noticed that it glistens this way, or it glows this way, or whatever the case is. Sorry guys, like, my hair is always doing some wildness. The Sun in the heart space, positivity, abundance. Listen, whatever it is that you're doing and whatever's going on with this person, it's working. It seems to be working, on your end, on their end. We have the Sun and we have the Hierophant. This could be a Taurus, a fellow earth sign, Taurus person. The Hierophant. Spirituality and knowledge. So it's almost like you're acting on the knowing, you're acting on your instincts. This feels right, it feels good, and from what I have here, it does. We have the Eight of Cups, new direction, walking away. You're walking away from old patterns, old people that weren't serving you, that weren't supporting you. Two of Swords, we're making a blind decision, right? The Two of Swords speaks of taking a chance, having faith, indecision, and avoidance, right? Underneath that, we have the World. Sorry, I didn't show the other ones. The World, achievement and fulfillment. Really just looking at things as if they're coming full circle, right? We look at the world and it's like, it's constantly moving, constantly spinning. This very well could have been, how you looked at love, period. Like, there's always something fucking happening. There's always something. But I feel like with this person, you feel like you've achieved something. There's fulfillment. Maybe everything that you've gone through in the past has led you to where you are. Five of Swords, resentment and competition. This could be an outside energy. This really just could be, what I'm getting also is the way maybe you communicate with yourself. I'm getting like self-sabotage. Be careful of that, Capricorn, because it from what I can tell as of right now, this seems like it's a good thing, right? Like, I feel like there was a question of whether or not this was something that you could rely on. And this Five of Swords has no place in this reading. It just doesn't. There's nowhere, right? Like, what would you need to be, look, and even underneath that, sorry, I need you guys to see this. Underneath that, it's the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Rings, ultimate abundance. So this is really, I feel like it's speaking more of like self-sabotage, whether it's you or them. Let's get some confirmation. We have sadness. I can't imagine why it would make you feel sad to have to look at something in a new way. Did something happen? Maybe there were, listen, that's the only thing I could think of. Maybe there were some mixing of words that caused some resentment, that have you looking at this person in a different way. We have fortune with the sun. In your heart, it's like, very well could be money on my mind, like fuck this, fuck love, I'm worried about money, but I don't get that that's the case. You look at this situation as an abundance situation. You look at this person as an abundance person. And money, who knows, they probably the Hierophant. You know that there's abundance out there. This person could be a little more well off. Officer, either you or this person could be the leader of something, a supervisor, very well could be an officer, whether it's like in a police department, the armed forces, whatever the case is. Sorry, wrong deck. I'm supposed to be doing this one. Sorry, guys. Oop. Just moved. Let's get some. Oh, no, gotta get you in there. Some more confirmation for Capricorn in regards to this romantic connection. Let's get some more confirmations, please. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy moving forward. This is like, right, like you've got to get going. But I always look at this Chariot card as that there's room for one. Make room, Capricorn. Make room. That's what I'm being told. Make room. Ace of Swords. Clear communication. Fast, swift. Look how big that sword is. Swift communication. One stroke. All you have to do is say one word. I don't know if that's something that they're telling you. All you got to do is say one word, say one thing, and we're getting this going. King of Swords could be air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. The King of Swords just, he speaks the truth. He thinks logically. He communicates respectfully. Whether you like it or not is the other end of that, right? The other side of that coin. And that's something you need to start thinking about. I think you need to start reevaluating that with this Five of Swords here, and making sure that it's not that you're trying to sabotage, or vice versa. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got someone here ready to kick them off that wheel someone already fell off. Maybe one or the other has just recently come out of a relationship. That very well could be why you're doubting certain things, Capricorn. Coming out of a situation, maybe something happened in the past and you're like, oh, this person can't possibly be changed. Could they really be changed? I don't know. All right, what's the energy that Capricorn needs to overcome, work through in this connection? We have frustration, right? You're trying to make something fit, make something work, make your narrative be what it is. Flow, you or them, going with the flow. Pushing back, maybe one or the other is pushing back against something, pushing back against the inevitable. And intuition, right? We have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant, I look at her as the boss but she's still very intuitive. She's still a person who's just all knowing and just going with that movement, right? Got to keep going, Capricorn. You can't get stuck in this energy. All right, let's get a message. Ooh. Let's see. Capricorn. What's going on in this romantic connection with Capricorn? Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, and liberation. Transition. Coffin. Are you needing to put... What are you needing to put to an end? What are they needing to put to an end? Look, and at the bottom of the deck, we had separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure for future. Maybe you guys are on the break. But I also did mention one or the other possibly just recently separated, had to end something. Maybe that is what this Five of Swords is. This Five of Swords, like, I need to know that you and this person are over and done with. There's no way I can fuck with you if you're still fucking with that person on any level, in any way. And I get it. All right, let's get a unicorn message for Capricorn, please. We have pure intention. Pure intention. Find clarity. Surrender your ego. There's a lot of ego going on here. Self-sabotage. That's an egotistical energy. What does Capricorn's person want them to know? What does Capricorn's person want them to know that they aren't saying? What does Capricorn's person want them to know that they aren't saying? More than friends. Maybe you guys are still in that very, like, we don't know what the hell we're doing just yet. Where have you been all my life? It's you, not me. Right? I've been teeter-tottering with this energy, whether it was you or them. It's you, not me. A decision needs to be made. A decision needs to be made. All right, let's get a Lover's Oracle message. Reflection. It almost looks like she has, like, I don't know why it looks like lightning, but it looks like just streams coming down her face. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Let's get one card of advice for Capricorn. For Capricorn in regards to this connection, please. One card of advice. For Capricorn. Oh. One of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid soon. One of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid soon. So one of you is giving more energy than the other. And obviously it's not fair. It's not going to work in this connection. But again, right, you got give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith it all will work out. Ooh, that was your advice. Real, I guess, you know, connecting with who it is that's giving more to this connection. All right, guys, let's close it out with an affirmator. What is the most important message that Capricorn needs to hear at this time? Beauty. Look at that pretty peacock with a mirror. Beauty. I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't even care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. You're beautiful, Capricorn. Inside and out. All right, guys, those have been your messages. I pray that you guys get through this well and safe. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, reach out if you're interested in a personal reading or if you just want to chit chat. But yeah, be safe, be well. We'll talk soon.